Conflict surrounds us.
I just want to talk for a minute. If you could listen, that'd be great.
Fine.
Okay.
Strong differences can separate us.
Could I?
You've been like this your entire life.
Can I talk?
No, you can't.
When issues go unresolved, emotions take over.
I don't know, but I just can't do it.
There is a better way. Conflict Resolution Center provides a path for people to come together by creating a different way for people to hear and understand what others are saying.
It's great that you showed up today. You know, I'm sorry it got to this point.
I am too.
To have you show up to something as important as the care for mom. I have had it. You're never present. Where are you?
Could I?
You have been like this your entire life.
Can I talk?
No, you can't. You can't. You can't.
Please.
When people come to mediation, they begin to start reasoning and collaboratively problem solving. There's always a turning point.
And look at her. I can't go there. I can't see her like that. Maybe I'm avoiding it. I don't know, but I just can't do it, so I contribute in the best way I know how. It's hard.
It's hard for me, too. It's hard for me to go there every week and not be recognized by her anymore. Is that why you haven't been around? She's not the same. And every day, Dan, it's her best day.
I can try, but I don't know that I can just do it on my own. I don't know.
Why don't you just come with me one day for lunch? It would mean the world to me, and I know that it would mean the world to Mom, too. And I'm not asking for all the time. Just come once.
Okay.
She needs to know you're there, too.
I see the same kind of transformation when I do our circle groups in schools. I see the participants in those groups really come to see that their experiences are shared, that the conflicts and struggles that they face, other people face.
So welcome to Circle. Circle is, in this school, it's used sort of weekly, and it's a time to just sort of have a good talk in a way, or have a good listen to.
To express yourself, you have to feel comfortable with everyone around a circle, and you have to feel like they listening to you, or they feel where you're coming from.
I want my daughter to experience a childhood. I want her to experience jumping in piles of leaves and running and rolling down hills, sledding and all that.
I just want him to have a good life, you know. I want to be able to make sure I provide that good life for him.
I want to go to college, like, want to have a good job, and want to have a family after marriage and all of that, like, just a typical American family thing.
I don't never want my son to feel unloved, like he doesn't have no one who cares about him.
At 14, I was cooking entire meals for my family. I'm sorry. I don't know, I just want him to have a childhood.
I can tell that, you know, you're taking care of everyone, and that's a big responsibility. But it's like you're a good mother, so change. I can see the hurt, I can see the pain, or if you don't want to tell some that you do, but you're just holding it in, I can see it all.
One of the situations that really stands out for me is when we had a fight between two young girls at the high school that I work with. They didn't really want to talk to one another, didn't want to be in the same room with one another. And when I shared with them how you go through the mediation process, and both of them would be able to talk about what had happened and how they felt about the incident, then that kind of softened it up for them to be able to realize that they would have a voice.
Conflict Resolution Center is providing people with the tools to help resolve the contentious issues in our lives that can so easily divide us.
I remember one of the other senators that wouldn't talk to me. I'd say hi to him in the hall, and he wouldn't even say hi back. And eventually, I thought, we just need to talk. There's a ripple effect to conflict. And so, be it at the Capitol, be it at home, or as a minister, when I've had to deal with a lot of family issues in the church, these tools are going to help me.
Talking helps a lot. I believe everyone needs to talk. Let out your feelings. Like, don't hold it in, because it can drive you crazy. I say what I have to say. I make sure you understand it.
Come on now, you guys. We should just do a group hug.
In 2014, CRC helped 3,500 people find lasting solutions to conflict in schools, communities, and between victims and offenders. You make it possible for this work to continue.